I'm curious what you guys have set up for your 2024. What's your outlook and your goals?
What you're talking about, I believe, is needle-moving activities, critical success factors, money-making moves, the things that we put within our daily activities that are income generating. I believe that we're going to continue to see a cleanse of our market in 2024. And I'm talking realtors, lenders. There will be business that goes on, and there will be more business than last year that goes on. But I do believe that the top, let's call it 1%, is going to be doing most of the business. That is typical, but I think more so this year because I believe the top 1% of originators are starting to get the idea that, the old saying, if you build it, they will come. I call bullshit. Why? Because if they don't know about it, how are they going to get there? Right? Mm-hmm. So we're starting to get out of the comfort zone and showcasing our level of expertise, call it, in reels, in videos, in social media world. The layman consumer only gets to see your abilities if it's time for them to refinance or purchase. And if they never saw any of your content, well, then you're based on that referral's based on, is the realtor going to send it to me? Whereas I believe we have a very strong opportunity to attract more business personally than we've ever had realtors send to us. Why? Because realtors aren't getting as much business as they used to either. In addition, consumers are getting wiser. Oddly, we keep talking about Gen Z and Gen X or whoever the heck, the next generation that are lazy and on their mom's couch, blah, blah, blah. That's not all the way true. They know how to use their smartphone to find what they're looking for. And the information that they're looking for is out there. So it's like they are getting pre-qualified. I've had more people in the last 2 years come to me first before the realtor than ever before in my career.
Mm-hmm. I think that's a message we just have to keep driving to.
Yeah.
And you wonder what's going to happen with this NAR lawsuit, the whole buyer's thing. Is the buyer's agent going to kind of completely change? And it's going to have to. Mm-hmm. And the more that we can do that and get in front of those buyers and be that first contact for those buyers and be in that know, I think you're absolutely right. We need to be driving that.
I want to expound a little bit on what Rod said about, because I think it was pretty insightful saying 2024 isn't the year yet. Because if you watch the media, listen to realtors, and I mean, everyone had such a hard year last year. They're ready for it, right? Yeah. They're ready for the year. Mm-hmm. They want it to be this year. So I think and I agree with Rod. I think it's going to be eye-opening for a lot of people listening to this. And so I think with that comes the challenge of us as LOs of curbing expectations, right, and having those conversations. Because I mean, if you look at just at the end of last year when they just the Fed just hinted at rates might come down next year, and the market did. There was a little bit of a dip there. Yeah. But I saw so many, realtors and different people saying rates are getting better, and it starts creating this urgency. Yep. And that's where it's important for us as the experts and to kind of curb those expectations and say, you know what, it's a little bit beber, but
it hasn't changed dramatically.
I mean, nothing's really been done yet. They're not talking. March, right? Is when they're talking about actually doing it. So it's important for us to come off as that expert and to kind of educate people on and set those expectations that hopefully it's better than last year, but it's not going to be a drastic change, I don't think.